Hello, hello, my lovely friends. How are you all doing today? It is time for the Wednesday stream. It's 8 p.m. again out here in the Netherlands. Wifey's working, so then I stream an hour later, of course, because I have to get little one into bed. Might be that if she grows up even further, that I have to postpone the stream even later and later every time because she'll be going to bed later and later. But we'll deal with that when we come to it. Now it is time for 2 Point Museum, and maybe you already know some 2 Point games. There was 2 Point Hospital at some point, which was an amazing game. I enjoyed that. Not as good as Theme Hospital, though. That's the most fun game in terms of hospital games that I ever played. But it was a 2 Point Hospital was nice. Then we also had 2 Point Campus, which totally... how do you say that? I was excited for it because 2 Point Hospital was so much fun, but then that totally shattered all my hopes. It was an awful game. I don't love it a bit. It's crazy. I don't like it. And now we are back with some 2 Point Museum. And I've already played this a bit, of course, and I love it. This is great. They finally put a lot of thought and work into the game, and it's so much fun. And I'm going to showcase the game to you. But before we get started with that, let me say hello to Robert, Cavbot, Dark, Cat, Gordon. Firelion was also here, and I think I've mentioned everybody now. I hope so. If I forgot your name, sorry. If you are here, feel free to lurk around. If you want to chat around, that's fine. You can ask me questions or just mingle in chat. Nobody bites. They're all nice. Maybe somebody nibbles every now and then, but that's it. As we get started on the 2 Point Museum. Now, I've been adjusting the audio a bit. Hopefully, it's good. But let me know if, like, the music is too loud or too soft. If you can't hear the game sounds, if they're too loud and stuff. Just let me know so I can fix that. But for now, let's get started. We're going to load up a brand new campaign and have fun with a totally new museum. Hello, Volodymyr. Nice to have you. Hope you are good. Are you still on your week off, I guess? Surprisingly enough, we're having smoked haddock. Ooh, nice.
Hi, I'm Hayley Von Trowell, and you're listening to Digging Deeper, where we cover everything from archaeology, science, the unexplained, and vanishing curators. Yes, that's the story of the curator, now ex-curator, of the 2 Point Museum, who fled the scene of the struggling institution, never to be seen again. Their disappearance was first discovered by a journalist from 2 Point Radio, hoping to discuss the museum's record low attendance and reports of rampant thievery. And in a strange way, I feel I got my answer.
Well, there we go. Apparently the curator left, and now we are the ones that have to do with this. And this is our museum. I'm going to pause the game if I can, but I don't think I can. So let's get started. I'll check chat soon, but before we get into the game, hello, Jesse, Yicky, good to see you. How are you both? Very tired from work today, now on the sofa with a cup of tea. Well, you sit back and relax, Yicky, and take your time. You need your rest. Well deserved. Nice to have you, Jesse. How are you? As we get started now, the content curator. Welcome to your new museum. It's not in great condition, but with a little guidance, it could become one of the best museums in the county or even in the entire world. Oh, wow. Yes, all good. I'm doing coffee right now. Well, you enjoy your coffee, Volodymyr. Let's continue. Sorry, before I get any more carried away, why don't you have a look around? Familiarize yourself with the museum and the camera controls. Well, we can do that. So we can move the camera. We can rotate the camera. We can pitch the camera up and down, and we can zoom in and out. Alright, that was the camera controls. Nice, there we go. Excellent looking around, well done. Oh wow, so nice when they are so nice to you. Already leaps and bounds ahead of your predecessor. Speaking of, the old curator sent out an expedition before they skipped town and disappeared forever. And it looks like they've left an unopened exhibit. Ooh, we got something. New exhibits arrive at the museum packaged in crates, ready to be unboxed. All crates look the same, but I can tell this is a good one. Select a crate and see what's inside. Ooh, there's a crate dropped by a helicopter. We have to open it. Hey, Steve, good to see you. How are you doing today? Hope you're good. Let's open this crate. It came from the grassy fields. Ooh, what's going to be in it? It looks like it's alive. Ooh. A right footprint fossil. We're looking for a giant shoeless culprit. It is a commonly seen fossil. It generates some buzz, and it's an epic quality, which is really good. Oh, that's nice. It has a value of 3000. It's prehistoric. It's a fossil, and it needs to be kept in a dry environment. Wow, that's a lot of info, but there we go. Let's place this exhibit, because that's what we have to do. And of course, already the game had created for us a nice spot to put it down. So let's do that. Look at that. Perfect. Something nice and old to go with the museum's modest prehistory collection. And well, what luck. That's now the museum's most impressive exhibit. The higher an exhibit's buzz, the more it will amaze our guests. But as you can see, I'm going to pause the game, by the way, exhibits will get grubby over time. See, there's some clouds over this. These are in bad shape. They're 0%. This one is at 98%, so we have to do something about that. They will lose their buzz. Museums rely on experts' restoration skills to keep exhibits presentable, and the guests saying, wow, look at that. So yeah, there we go. Next. If left forgotten, abandoned, and entirely uncared for, exhibits will become unpresentable, like these two losing all their buzz. Hire a prehistoric expert to restore your new collection. Alright, so we have to hire staff. Now you can see there's different people here. In this case we have two, and they have the prehistoric trait, which is this one. Later on we can build other museums as well, but for now we're gonna go with prehistoric. And the game really wants us to hire this guy. So let's hire this dude. Let's put him down. And now if we unpause, he will move to a exhibit. We can see it's at 0%. He will start dusting it off. Let me get into it a bit. And now you will see it running up, and then it's presentable again. So that's basically what the game does right now. And I'm going to pause again because I need to read the chat. Hey, Cooper. Good to see you. How are you today? What have you been doing? How are the cats and the mice and all the other animals they might have brought in? I like to move it, move it. Ooh. Dean is already singing. Is this PC exclusive? It is Xbox as well, Jesse, as far as I know, and Kevin agrees. But you can probably look it up either on the 2 Point website or on the Steam page, whether it's for more platforms or whether that's planned. But for now, it's mostly this. Alright, let's unpause so the guy gets to the next exhibit and starts cleaning it up. That will be nice. Today I saw one of the uninvited guests chased by Bull. Now he's back under the fridge. 1-0 to Jerry. Well, the cats still have to learn, I guess. Hey, Jonathan, good to see you. How are you today? Ah, that's better. Restoring exhibits will keep them looking first-rate and maintain the museum's buzz. However, providing a spectacle will only take you so far. Our guests want to be informed as well as impressed. Okay. Info stands collect all our knowledge of nearby exhibits and present it to guests in one digestible place. Place info stands near exhibits so guests can learn about what they're seeing. Okay, interesting. New item unlocked, the info stand. We'll get into that. But let me first say, hey, sweet silent shadow. Nice to see you. How are you today? Well, this is something different than Skyrim. And if you don't know it yet, sweet silent shadow started streaming on Twitch, and she streams some Skyrim there. Not today, of course, the reason they're here right now. She streamed it yesterday, so don't forget to check out her Twitch channel at some point, because she makes some amazing content. It's nice. It's available on Game Pass. Oh, that's good to know, Kev. Thanks for looking that up so quickly. Alright, so what you see here is this is an info stand. It will generate information, and guests will love to read that, so that'll be interesting. And you can see also the exhibits it's linked to. So if we place this right here, it will display information from both of these. If we place one on this side as well, then this one will display information for these two, and that will be good. Smart stuff. I'm feeling wiser already. Now that you have a basic understanding of buzz and knowledge, we're almost ready to reopen the museum. Before you do, there's one last thing. There's always one last thing. Decoration. The right decorations can turn a good museum into a great museum. It's so much more than a finishing touch. Well-decorated exhibits provide more buzz and improve the museum's environment, leading to a better guest experience. And as of course you probably know, the better the guests are entertained, the more money they pay. Alright, there we go. Let's pause for a second again. So what we have to do, basically if we click the exhibit, we can already see the amount of buzz it's creating. We have the base amount, just because this is a certain type of exhibit. We have the epic quality that adds extra buzz to it. We can get a buzz bonus of 5, but as you can see, we don't have that yet. It needs to be near any prehistoric decoration. And if we provide extra decorations, we can get it to a higher level. And here you can actually see the decoration level. It is 0 out of 5. The higher these values are, the more guests will appreciate it and the more money they will pay at some point. So it's very good to keep your eyes on that and really decorate the place. And that's something that I really enjoy, that they put the decorations in the game in such a way that you are really bound to get along with the decorations, because it really serves a purpose. It's not just for decorations and fun. It actually serves a purpose for these exhibits. Let me see. I am good, thanks. Yourself? I'm fine, Jonathan. I'm fine. Good to hear you are good. Hope you had a nice day. Hey, Agnes, nice to see you. How are you today? Hope all is well. This is my first experience with a 2-point game. Well, I hope you will enjoy this. I know I enjoy this. So what we are going to do, we're going to click on the items, and then we're going to go not to museum utilities like benches and stuff, but we're going to get straight into decorations. Now, there's different types of decorations. We can show all. We can show all the prehistoric. We can show the general ones and the favorites. Let's go to the prehistoric ones. Now, as you can see, this one now has 0 out of 5 decoration and 20 out of the 40 buzz it can have. Now, what we can do, for instance, is place some stuff on the ground. And as you can see, if we put this in here, it will raise the level of decoration. If we move it, you can see it disappears again. So basically, placing stuff like a nice plant around it will generate some points for it. So we can decorate this up by placing a few plants next to it. Now you can also see that one plant does this. If we do another one, it does generate some extra. We can even rotate stuff to make it look a bit different. So this is 2 plants. Now let's see. Maybe we can do something like this as well. Generate this. Cool. Let's give this a nice hanging background. Oh, clear. Beautiful. Clearly you've got it. I'm not done yet. Don't stop me. All right, now we have 5 out of 5. So if we click here now, we can see, oh, it's 4 out of 5 and 37 out of the 40. So we just need one more decoration, and this is at the maximum, which is really good. I'm actually just going to do that right now. You will see me deviate from what the game actually wants you to do every now and then, because I already, of course, know some of the stuff that's going to come. And I want to build a really nice museum. So every time a guest sees this icon, they're standing in front of an exhibit. That's the whole idea for now. Beautiful. Clearly you've got an eye for this kind of thing. Remember to complement our collection of exhibits with decorations as well as info stands for a superlative guest experience. Okay. The higher an exhibit's buzz, the more it will amaze our guests. Well, that's good. Decorate exhibits to maximize their buzz and improve our guests' experience. Place info stands near exhibits. Alright, that's all that we learned so far from the tutorial, so that's cool. There we go. Guests needs to buy a ticket before they're admitted to the museum first. You'll need to add a ticket booth. Conventional wisdom suggests you place ticket booths near the entrance. Are you feeling wise? Yes, I am. Alright, we can now build a ticket booth. Let's get going with that. I guess the guests should enter and then go to the ticket booth. We'll place this one on this side. If it gets really busy, we can always build another one or place it right here. So that's interesting. All right, we have the ticket booth. We need to staff it, so we need to hire an assistant that will work in there. In this case, this one has a specific trait. Boost ticket booth proficiency. Plus 20% ticket selling speed. Ooh, that's good. So that one works there now. That should go well. But we're not done decorating, so I'm going to continue decorating. But hey, let me first look at chat. Hello to the lovely people who arrived in my absence. Ah, well, we're just happy that you're back. Let's see. She's fine, wanting her tea heating up. Oh, that's good, that's good. Hey, Roadhog, good to see you. How are you today? It looks nice. Yeah, this is a very fun game, Jesse. It really is. I've been playing it for quite a while today and yesterday, and it's a lot of fun. I think Jessica Wanders gave Patmos these artifacts from her hole in the back garden. Oh yeah, when she had that game digging a hole. Oh, that was fun. I just hope she doesn't go under this museum and starts digging a big hole where the whole museum will sink in. Alright, well this is the entrance to the museum. We see somebody coming up. Maybe they come in. Every now and then we'll hear somebody talk. That's the radio station that works for us. We also get monthly breakdowns of what's happening. First month we made 5,000. Right now we make 3,747 because we have a monthly grant of 5,000. There's of course other ways to make money as well, but we'll get into that. For now, let us keep decorating because as you can see, these are all not... Well, this one is done now. It's 40, 40 and 5 out of 5. This one is 30 out of the 33, so we need a few more decorations to make this look nice, I guess. So let's put a little sign up here. See, now the bus is increased, and this one is now at the maximum for both, so that works. Sure, guests pay an entry fee, but that doesn't mean we're refusing donations. In fact, they're encouraged. Oh, that's nice. When a guest is impressed by an exhibit, they'll make a donation. Amaze guests as much as possible to receive bigger donations. See, that's why I'm going to put all these at the max, because we will get the highest donations. Security guards will empty your donation stands and collect the cash. Okay. Ensure donation stands are emptied regularly, especially around your prize exhibits, to receive as many donations as possible. Donations are Successful Museum's main source of income. Ooh, nice. Well, let's place a donation box. As you can see, it's linked to all 3 of these exhibits if we place it right here. So that's good. We just need one and they can all donate money in it. So that's nice. But the game wants us to place 2 apparently. So I'll place another one, but using it for something else later on, I guess. So that's 2. We have to hire a security guard to empty it. Boosts thief spotting ability on foot. Alright. Apparently there are thieves in the game as well. Let's keep that in mind, because that's coming to a point. We have to receive 50 of donations. Well, we already got a few donations. Yep, there we are. Nice. Now that the museum is making money, we're ready to plan our first expedition. Expedition allow you to add new exhibits to your collection. This is the great part. I took the liberty of having the museum's helicopter unimpounded. It should be here any minute. See, this is where the helicopter is. It will land soon. And that we use that helicopter to go on expedition and find new stuff to display in our very nice museum. As the curator, you'll plan expeditions across the globe where the staff will attempt to retrieve new exhibits for display in the museum. Once plans are finalized, selected staff will head straight to the helicopter for departure. Expeditions can be dangerous for those involved and cause your museums to be understaffed. Be mindful of workload issues when staff are away or recovering from injuries. Oh boy, they can get injured. Select a helicopter to plan our first expedition. Okay, there we go. I'll re-chat soon. Let's get this started. Start an expedition. Alright, so basically what happens is we have a huge world map. As you can see, we have not uncovered it all. And this is only the map for the prehistoric museum part. If we get to open another museum with other things, we even get extra maps where we can play on. Now, if we want to go to this part, we have to do 2 expeditions and generate more buzz. So we have to go to this one. So let's see what we can get. This is a point of interest type location. We have 0 out of 4 items discovered. We need a prehistoric expert to go on the expedition. It will cost us money, take 7 days. And what can we get? Well, there are 3 different types of fossils to find and preserved history to be found. So that's cool. Also, there are events that can happen while we are on this mission. We can step into in tar, which means that we get an injury. We can go to we can find a camping spot. We get extra experience. We can find a shortcut, making the expedition shorter. Or we can have the perfect excavation, and the exhibit quality will be better. Alright, let's set up an expedition. Welcome to the expedition setup screen. From here you can plan every last detail of an expedition to ensure the best possible chance of, well, avoiding certain failure. Alright. Every location has a number of events that occur during expedition. Grassy fields is relatively safe, but other locations can be more dangerous. Okay. Influence the level of risk involved by changing the expedition team's approach. Expedition teams will take a safe approach by default unless you tell them otherwise. Okay. Each location has its own specific staff requirements. Expeditions to grassy fields only require a single prehistory. Alright, nice. Expert, as you discover more locations, they'll begin to demand all types of staff as well as multi-team members. Nice. Select an expert. Well, we have one expert, so let's send him on the mission. Ooh, Jesse, thank you very much. That is much appreciated. Alright, we have team rank 1. Survey level is only 5%, and we need to survey this whole area, and it's only at 0% right now. If we do a speedy mission, we will not get a survey level. They will quickly try and find some stuff, but that's it. If we do a safe one, we get +5. If we do a detailed one, our mission will take longer, but we survey a lot more of the area, and a higher survey level will increase the chance of finding higher quality exhibits. That's something that we need. So let's do a detailed expedition. It will take longer, but hey, we can get more survey level. Let's start the expedition. There they go.
We did it earlier.
Now we will see the guy run towards the helicopter. He should get in. See, now we follow him. He will jump in and then the helicopter will fly away. By the way, this does look like an ant, does it? With the eyes and stuff. There he goes, and now he's on the mission. Let me pause the game because I need to keep up with chat. Happy camper today. Watching the reviews of the 9070 XT. Tomorrow is gonna cost me a lot of money. Well, did you find a good buy, Roadhog? Because that would be nice if you found a good one. It kind of reminds me of Planet Zoo, just a bit more cartoony. Yeah, and I think Planet Zoo is bigger in terms of that you're building a whole zoo. And here we're, of course, just building a museum. But it's kind of the general idea. Yeah, I guess so. Is there sandbox mode in the game? Yes, there is. There's a full sandbox mode, but it's highly recommended that you start by playing the campaign because this explains you how everything works. Not only in this museum, but also in other museums. And when you go into the sandbox mode, really everything is unlocked and you can do everything. So getting that bit of explanation, I think, can work really well. Dr. Jones would be a good choice for the expeditions. Yeah, I think so. They're sleepy at the moment. Bull tried to kiss one of the guests, but Jerry ran back under the fridge. Ah, poor Bull. So the latest film, Indiana Jones in the Lost Zimmer frame. Was Little Snow. Fun fact, theoretically you can put together mammoth reconstruction and findings of old Sumer because they are approximately at the same time. Ooh, nice. Well, there are actually still a lot of animals around that lived in prehistoric age, so that's cool. Guten Tag, Herr Jones. Alright, well, this one now has all the decorations it needs. I think we can decorate it even more, but it has what it needs. This one still needs a few decorations to perform at maximum strength. So let's get some decorations for this one too. You know, we can just put a stone next to it. See how that goes. Although, I don't know if that looks cool, but why not? Oh yeah, we can put these stones up like this. I think that's nice. And now this also has the maximum buzz, so we get the most money out of it, which is good. Kinda like that. I do think that in the prehistoric stuff, it's nice to decorate stuff up with some leaves, so that it's also easy for us to see where the exhibits actually are. So this is nice. We get another report. We made some nice money last month. Very good. Here we can see that the expedition is on the way home now. And there they are. So we can get the stuff from the expedition. Rewards. Open the crates. There we go. Alright, we have gotten 15% survey. This guy is injured, so we will have to heal up. But hey, we got a crate, so let's open it. There the locks go, and what do we get? Ooh, a giant bee, ironically preserved in giant honey. It's commonly seen. It has some buzz, we can get knowledge about it, and the quality is great. So yeah, this is nice. So, it's pretty valuable. So let's place this. Let's get this into the museum. We need to get that extra buzz going.
Explaining subjects to me again.
Let's get this in there. And move this a bit because I don't want it to stand there. Let's place this right here, I guess. So.
To know what he meant, that he snapped his pencil in half.
Alright, let's see. The expert is back with your first ever find. The exhibit arrived in excellent condition. Sadly, your staff member did not. Expeditions will often result in injury. Let me just hit escape for a second and see if I can change their voices. The Tannoy volume, the DJ volume. Yeah, I don't want... I guess that's just the guy's voice. That's better. I don't want to hear the guy's voice. It's annoying. Building a staff room will give staff a place to recover from their injuries as well as regain energy on their breaks. If you haven't already, you'll also want to hire a janitor to clean up all the tar your injured expert is tracking through the museum. Oh yeah, there's the tar. Oh wow. Let's start by hiring a janitor. Required to extinguish fires. Oh, let's do that. So we'll have to build a staff room. Being an expert is a dangerous vocation, and expeditions are their dangerous vacations. Expedition ailments will make staff less effective at their various tasks in the museum. The staff room allows injured staff to heal their physical ailment at the bandage box machine. Staff will also regain energy faster when taking their break in a staff room. You'll need janitor to maintain utilities and machines like the bandage box. They're also essential for keeping the museum clean, as more foot traffic inevitably leads to all manners of litter and mess. Oh, well, that makes sense.
Returning guests are reminded that we're not friends.
There are a lot of jobs for janitors around the museum. Consider hiring some janitors. Well, we just hired one. We're now going to build a staff room. Okay, so we have the toilets here. I guess the staff room can go next to it then. Might be a good idea. Let's place a sofa. Ah, here we have that machine that we need. Let's place another sofa. Let's make sure they have a snack table. Let's give them a drinks machine so that they can get a drink. Probably put a bin in there too. Alright. Extra seats, maybe cabinet for something, I don't know. Keep records of something. Let's give them a little window. Yes, complete the room. Alright, we now have a staff room. This is where they can chillax, so that's good.
Staff requires medical attention.
We do need to clean this up though, this is a mess. Start a giant bee colony like Jurassic Park with bees. Ooh, well, you know, we can find more of these, so that could happen. That's totally doable, we'll see. Cats won't be in charge of the dino section, don't want wages, just all the spuds and cheese she can eat. Yeah, well, I think this is something, yeah, the cat's totally into the prehistoric dinosaurs and stuff. So yeah, this should be a game for you, maybe. This is interesting. Alright, let's see. This one could use a bit more buzz and decoration, so that should be interesting. Let's see, does it have specific requirements? Near any prehistoric decorations. Alright, that's done already. So let's start decorating this up. I think this also needs that one, because that's cool. We can also have an amber hanging from top of it. I think that gives it a little bit of extra shine. I think this one could also benefit from a few plants around it. That already gave it all it needs, I think. Whoa, don't get on top of the stuff. That's not supposed to happen.
Yes, I'm
Dude.
reminded that experiencing wonder
Yeah, everything is
does not
at the
mean
maximum
going
now,
forward.
so that's good. That's good. Why are they all touching the exhibits? Don't do that. What's this? The lanternfish. This is so cool. Hey, GMF Aquatics. Nice to see you. How are you today? I've been watching your Sapiens series. I like the look of the game, so I purchased it. Can you tell me, are the DLCs worth getting? I don't have any of the DLCs for Sapiens. Are there DLCs for Sapiens? Might just be the supporter pack and stuff, but I haven't gotten any, I think, so I'll take a look at that later on. Alright, let's see. We have to get another prehistoric exhibit. The only way to get that is do another expedition. But the thing is, our guy is probably... See, he's now in the machine. He's healing up. Once the whole green circle is filled, he is done. We also need to maintain the machines that we have. So let's get Mickey. Hire him so that he can maintain all the exhibits for now. You see, some are already starting to get into bad condition. And then, once this guy's healed up, we'll send him on another expedition. That's probably the best thing to do at the moment. Now, you can see this sign over his head. This is the sign of the display. And that's because we have not built a display for the honeybee. So, you get tips from the guests if you keep your eyes open. For instance, if we build this one right here, it's not in the way. But it will serve as the screen also for the giant bee, so that's good. Yeah, this is better. Okay, let me go to the rooms for now. Can we already do something that I had in mind? Nope, can't do that yet. Alright, we'll do that later. Are there rule signs? No. This is all part of the graphics and stuff in the game. So yeah, they will touch the things and so on. If you have paid close attention though, you see that there are no kids in here yet. These are all adults. At some point we will unlock kids as well, and there will be a whole storyline with that too. So that will be fun. You can see soon enough on stream about that. Alright, let's see. We have almost 700 out of donations, 700 out of the tickets. We get our monthly grant, which went up a little bit. And we have staff wages to pay. We made 4,000 this month. That's not bad. This game sometimes reminds me of the movie Night at the Museum. They do with a good sense of humor way better as 2 Point Campus. Yeah, totally true, Rodok. I already started this stream by telling that I did like 2 Point Hospital, which was a lot of fun. Not as good as Theme Hospital, but it's fun. I hated 2 Point Campus. It just didn't do it. It was everything it should not be. They did not put enough time into it. They just took a lot of shortcuts, which made the game horrible. I've played this for a bit already. This is fun. It is very cool, very interesting. You can have a lot of freedom and do stuff. It's really nice. I love this. And this is just a prehistoric museum. We can get into new museums later on as well, which is really cool. Expedition often ends with injuries, in most cases because of dumbassery of the crew. Yeah, very true, very true. So how are you, GMF? Hope all is well. Oh, Rodog, thank you very much for your kind donation. That is much appreciated. Thank you, thank you. The only DLC in Sapiens is the full original soundtrack for the game Sapiens, composed and produced by Don Konsolaki and David Frampton. Yeah, see, I got a message that says buy all DLCs. I've not really looked into it. I only got the game. It's still installing. That's how new I am. Well, Sapiens is built by a single developer. He's doing this solo, and he's been working at it for years already. He just released a new roadmap, which you can also see on Steam. So if you want to see what is to come, then it's there. It takes him quite a few months every time to do a little update, so the game develops slowly, but it does develop and it's really cool. So yeah, and of course if you watch my series, I hope you can pick up some tips and tricks from that if you want to. I've also have a beginner's starting guide for people for Sapiens, so you can always look that up on the channel. Hopefully that helps too. Hello Dagomera, nice to see you. How are you today? Hope all is well. Ah, capacha. Well, you enjoy that, Doug. Hope your cheese is nice. Alright, our guy should have healed up by now. We can see he's no longer there. So let's set up another expedition. Here we go. Set up an expedition. Before you go, why not grab something handy? Oh, that's nice. You can equip your team with a single cargo item per expedition. The first aid kit will counter an injury event, making for safer travels. Experiment with cargo items to improve your expedition's results. Oh, that's interesting. So we select our expert, and now we can pick a cargo item. Either we can get extra experience for all of our staff members. Your staff has experience. The better they are, the more efficient they work. And once they get to a certain level, they can unlock new traits that you can teach them, which is very handy. Removes one injury event during the expedition, and this one only has one injury event. So basically, if we do this one, they will not get injured. And the haggling book reduces the expedition cost. Well, it's not that expensive, so I'm gonna go with this one. So this one is fixed. We'll do the detailed one so that we get the highest survey level, and let's start another expedition because I want to get another display item. There he goes into the chopper. No, I wouldn't get the DLC if I were you, Aquatics. Basically, the DLC is if you want to support the dev by buying that, so he has some extra funds to spend and put into the program. That's basically it, so. But yeah, there's no new Sapiens, but the roadmap is released, so he's still working on the game. And he will for a long time. And of course, if you have questions and stuff about this game, feel free to let me know. As you can see in the screen here, you can see that the expedition is now underway. They are exploring. If something happens, you will see icons appear. so we can track how the expedition is going. At some point we'll see the chopper fly back. That means that they are on the way home, which is nice. And they seem to be making it easily. Yep, there the chopper comes home, and then the expedition comes back. And we can get into, hopefully, a new exhibit. But it's also possible that we get one of the ones that we already have. That is also a possibility. So, Sapiens is fun, lol. I dropped my phone. Sapiens is a lot of fun. I really enjoy it. I'm going to work on a hard start in the Arctic video series soon. So hopefully that'll be fun. An expedition is finished. Let's see what's in the crate. Let's open it up. There we go. We can see the experience goes up. He's still level 1, but he does get experience from this. And let's open it up. There we go. Ooh, the Helix fossil. The original mobile home. Yeah, that's true. Commonly seen, and it's in great condition. Nice. Let's place this exhibit. Well, that's exhibit number 5 then. I think we should place that somewhere out here. So yeah, let's make it right there. See, now we have everything we need. Grassy fields is nice, sort of, but you'll need to explore a variety of locations to fill out our collection. To unlock a new point of interest for expeditions, you'll need to complete its map objectives. A point of interest map objective can be found and pinned to your active objectives list from its expedition map. The next location on the Bone Belt map is Rip Row. Head to the map and unlock your first POI. Alright, we'll do that soon, because I first want to get this one ready and going. You have a message. Yeah, thanks Kevin. I get a lot of messages, but it's always the monthly breakdown, where we can see how much profit we have. So I usually just click those away, because they're not so interesting. Let's see. Near a fossil decal. Well, that's there on the ground. So yeah, it just needs some decorating. And then we're good. We can get the most buzz out of this one. Now, since they all have that, we'll keep that going. It's also nice to add some different things to all the exhibits, I guess. So this is something that we don't have for this one yet. We can also put in a big rock like this.
No one likes an idiot.
Alright, we increased its buzz. It's now at maximum again, meaning that we get the most money out of it. Question is, does it also hook up to this one? Yes. Alright, let's place this one a little bit more into the corner there. This one can then go here. And then they all have good donation areas. One thing that I'm forgetting is to place these in front of all the exhibits, so that guests can see that they're standing in front of an exhibit. So there we go. Alright, that's it. Well, they take pictures, they do interesting stuff. We do still need an info sign for both of these, actually. So let's put an info sign. I think this one is in the way. I don't want it here. Let's get rid of that. Let's place the info sign right here. That's better. I think we lost... No, it's still good. Okay, there we go. So everybody's happy. They can read all they want about all the exhibits. That's good. DLC is as music on Sapiens. Yeah. Do you have an aquarium channel? Ooh, interesting question. He has a whip. Yeah, Kevin has a whip. As well as Hiradev. She really knows how to use that. She won't be here today. She let me know, so... Wearing my dominatrix letter outfit. Oh boy. Yeah, you should get the app where you can make that sound, so I can put that on the... I believe there's an app that lets you, when you shake your phone, you hear that sound or something. Probably get that on. Oh boy.
Yes, I'm reminded that
well, there's still a lot in the museum, so that should be interesting. But let's get to the map. Click. Let's start an expedition. We should probably be able to see the map then. Yes, and we can now see we have everything ready to unlock this. We did 2 expeditions and we have 150 bars on display. So let's unlock the area. Ooh, this leads to a lot of other stuff as well. And if we now check out the area, we can see that we can get dinosaur bones here, which is a very cool feature. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to immediately start up an expedition to this area. You can see that there is a shortcut option here, which is positive. We can get a snake bite, which leads to injury. We can get into quicksand, which add a few extra days. And we can find a good camping spot for extra experience. But this is grayed out. We need a combined rank of 5 to unlock this event. So we need a higher rank expedition guy. But we can do that at some point. Let's do a detailed expedition. It will take a bit longer, but we get more survey. And let's get the first aid kit out so we won't get an injury. And let's start the expedition. There we go. Sapiens brings back memory of early men on the Amstrad with a bit of Civ City feel to it. That was my first thought when I see it. Yeah, I guess. It's so much fun. Can you place food or drinks machine for visitors? Yes, Kev, but it'll be all unlocked during the tutorial now. So it will be in here and we'll get to it. But for now, we'll just follow the tutorial for a bit so we can see how the game really explains everything step by step. But it is in there. Did you say that with Siggy hanging? Ooh, dinosaur bones. Now we're talking. Yeah. Maybe you can, instead of model horses on your channel, get some dinosaur bone creations on your channel soon, Cat. Doing, painting them and molding them and stuff. I think you will love it when you see what the actual exhibits look like with the dinosaur bone. I think you will love those. I think this might be a game for you at some point. Right, we have 17 guests in the museum. We are in the greens, which is nice. Apparently our guard can keep up by getting the donation money out, so that's good. But we have to keep an eye on them because every now and then they have to take a rest. And then there might be nobody out there. I don't see a guard walking here. Oh, there he is. Oh, good. My family recently discovered Grandpa is taking Viagra. We are all rather surprised, but Grandma has been taking it hard. Oh boy. Oh, there we go. Open the crate. Let's see what they brought us from this location. Open. Yes! The Sharponotops skeleton. Devoted the pointiest species of dinosaur by a group of clueless museum goers. No, it's quite pricey. Dinosaur bones. This is an incomplete exhibit. So we have to place this, but it's not complete. We have to go on more expeditions and find the other parts. And then we get one full exhibit piece, which is very interesting. We have to place this somewhere, of course, so that it makes a good impression on the people. I don't know. Maybe go somewhere here, but I don't like that. Let's place this somewhere here. This will do for now. Whoa there, you found the start of a dinosaur skeleton. Exhibits in the dinosaur bone subcategory are found incomplete. You'll need to explore multiple times to find all the pieces and completely exhibit. An incomplete exhibit will gradually increase in buzz as you find more of the pieces. Explore Rip Row with more expeditions to complete the exhibit. Alright, well that's what we're gonna do, so that should be good. Let's immediately do another expedition then, because I want to find more stuff. Let's get the same guy, do the first aid kit, do the detailed level so that we get to a higher... We still make good money. And this gives us time to work on this one. Let's get into what we do with all of them. Put this on the ground. Alright, that's a start. Now we can see that this one gets bonus from near a hanging amber. We have that on this side, so that works, which is good. And now we just have to keep decorating this up. So let's get some of this in there. Ooh, we can now get palm trees. That's cool. Let's give it a palm tree. Put some plants in front, I guess. Alright, there we go. You can really do a lot of options with this stuff and make it look very cool. So I think this is a great game. You can even get dino heads, and a very cool feature not everybody might know about is you can just get the dino head, and you can see this is a green dino head. But you can see this icon here. If you click this, you actually get an option to change colors. So if we want to go for, I don't know, a sandy look, we can go into yellow. We can even change the tones and stuff on it. So you have multiple options to change colors on these items. Not all have that, but this one has it. You can also do that with the ground floor one. So there's different options and things you can do to make your museum look even more interesting. We can hang up some of this around just to make it look cool. So that's interesting. I'm looking forward to the dino exhibits. Definitely want to play this already. Oh, cool. You could do the voice of... Oh, very true, very true. I want it as a statue in my house. Yeah, that will be fun. You need something to catch the eye as they enter, like a Jurassic Park lot. I think so, but I also have an idea of what I want to place in there as an eye catcher. But we haven't found it yet. So I do have an idea about that, Kev. But thank you, thank you. We found the crate already, by the way. We have to read this, but let me fix up with chat. You need something. Yeah, there we have that. I agree. My channel is very niche. I don't do that much with it anymore. I saw that because you commented on the video today, I believe. So I checked out your channel. You have some fish stuff and things, but like the most recent one was from 2 years ago or something. But it looked nice. Could you put Kev on display with his outfit? That's gonna be for a whole other museum than what we're having here, I think. The skeleton is good and all, but we can't all call ourselves a proper museum without a gift shop. Gift shops are a key source of income for the museum. Guests will choose souvenirs based on what they've seen during their visit. We'll access more merchandise as we expand, but for now we don't have much, so don't forget other opportunities to upsell our guests. Who can resist a vending machine? Nobody. People will buy just about anything in a museum. Alright, build a gift shop. Let's first open up this crate. There we go. Open. I want to see what we got. Alright, there it is. A tail hammer of a Sharpentops. Alright, so we can attach this to the exhibit. And I already see Volodymyr saying, add the wrong skull to your dino skeleton and become new Schliemann. Yeah, but the problem is we can't do that. So what we can do is attach this to the exhibit. There we go. You can now see that it will be attached here. So now the tail is added. You can see it looks like a claw hammer, which is really cool. And it got better, so that's cool. Ooh, we now have the burp machine. We have a lot of new stuff, and we have to make a gift shop now. One thing at a time, though. Let's get started with a cheese gubbins machine. Where should we place that? Well, we have some room out here. We're not really using, so let's give them a food and a drinks machine. Let's place a bin out here, I think. Yep. 2 bins, actually. That should do the trick. And now we're gonna get into the gift shop. Where should we make the gift shop? Oh, that's gonna be an interesting question. I'll check chat soon. I think we can do the gift shop right here, because this might be an incentive for everybody to get further into the museum. Alright, this appears to be the checkout counter. Let's place that here. Then we need some stuff to sell, I guess. What can we get? A bookcase, and then you get different ones. A general one or a prehistoric one. Well, since we are a prehistoric museum, let's get a prehistoric bookcase. We can also get a plushie stand with prehistoric, general, and general. We'll do prehistoric. I really don't know why that crazy stuff guy is in there. I don't know its name. What's the name again of that guy? Not Roadrunner, it's something else, but I don't know. But yeah, he's in there. Let's place this one in there too. Alright, there we go. Let's give this a window, because that will make it look nice. And now we have a gift stand. Yes, we'll sell those 2 windows. This will now require an assistant to work. So let's put in an assistant. Hire, get into the shop. And she will work there now. And now we can sell some gifts. We have to sell 5 gifts. That gives me a bit of time to check the chat. We can also see that our ticket booth is no longer staffed. That's because the staff member is now having a break. So we need an extra staff member to actually do that. But here we go. Ah, Mr. Whiplash.
Guests should try and learn something before
I'm the only one who
finding somewhere to
has
sit
picture
down.
and they're private. I have a couple Kev's not seen. Ooh. I absolutely love the names of things in the game. Yeah, what they do very well at 2 Point Hospital is add some humor and stuff into the game, and it makes it really fun. So that's cool. Oh, look at this. We really need to get some tickets sold. I get monetized, and from then in it felt like a low-paid job. It sucked all of the fun out of chasing numbers. Well, if you do change the basically just chase the numbers, then I can totally get into that. That's what I'm trying not to do. I'm just enjoying myself, having fun, and that leads to me having a great time, basically, and that's great. And I just try to not do that. So if this month is not performing well, it's fine. I just have fun. I mean, I'm here talking to all of you and have a great time. That's all I want out of it. And all the money is bonus. Working, but broke the network card on his motherboard. Oh, wow. So he's a few days offline. Ooh.
It should go without saying.
Benny's offline.
Here goes.
Mm.
No climate
So, Rodo, in 2
control
weeks or something, I guess the Formula 1 starts? The
Prehistoric
season?
memorabilia.
You gonna watch that? Well, I think, Kevin, GMF, a channel is about fish and stuff. Real fish and tanks and stuff. So it's not really about games. Does look fun. I might get it for my kids to play. Well, you know, I think it's fun. I think to really understand all the mechanics and stuff, I don't know how old your kids are, but take that into account. Or maybe for a 6-year-old this is a bit too much, but if you have older kids, then that can be really fun. Alright, Hugh Biggles is now level 2. We're going to send him on another expedition because I want to get all that stuff out of here. I want to get this one completed, but I also want another one that's in there. So we'll see. 10 days. Ooh, nice, Roadhog. Nice. So I guess all the teams are pointing at each other about who has the fastest car and stuff, and we still don't know anything, so we'll just have to wait for the first few races to get a good, clear view on that, I guess. But yeah, this is a lovely game. Expect him here on Saturday to build in my new cart. Ooh, nice, Roadhog. Nice. Give him our best. Such a great guy, Benny. When a guest is done at the museum, they'll leave a review. Reviews reflect a guest's buzz, knowledge, environment, and happiness. Okay. Ensure these are high by increasing our museum's level. Museum level tracks the museum's total buzz, as well as the quality of your staff. A higher museum level means a bigger and better museum. Okay. Guests receive buzz from each exhibit they view. Guests with higher buzz will make bigger donations. Guests receive knowledge. Yes, when a guest is done at the museum, they'll leave a review. It looks like he needs to go on a potty break, not leave the hospital or the museum, but okay. Reviews are determined by a guest's total buzz, knowledge, and happiness.
Guests
Okay.
who lose their ticket
Well, we are level
will be
5
put
now,
through hell.
which I think is
Thank
pretty
you.
good. Yeah, I like this. This is good. Receive 10 guest reviews. Well, happiness is good. If 95, we only need 65. We reach levels 5. We have 200 buzz and 5 knowledge, so this is nice. Alright, the expedition is ongoing, going well. Very nice. And of course, let me say thank you all for being here. Thanks for spending your precious time with me. Really hope you enjoy. Feel free to just lurk and enjoy the stream or mingle in chat. If you have questions or whatever, let me know and I'll try to answer them. Like what Jesse is doing now. Where's the head? Well, we still have to find the head. We first found the main body, then we found the tail, and hopefully the expedition that just returns will get us the head. But let's check if it's in the crate or not. We don't know, so we'll have to see. We do get a better view on the area, which is great. Meaning that once we get to level that up, we get better stuff from it. Ooh! A bulldadillo skeleton. A bulldadillo. That's like an armadillo, but then a boulder. Very nice. It's incomplete though, we need another piece. It's commonly seen. It doesn't have a lot of buzz, but hey, let's place this in a museum. Everything we can add to our museum is bonus, so let's add it. Here we go. Oh, this might actually be a nice piece to get in started, because it doesn't take up too much space. I think this will be the starter piece, actually, and I'm going to do something else with the other piece. Alright, let's see. It needs to be near a standing tusk to get extra bonus, so let's get going with that. This is a standing tusk. We could actually put those behind, so why not do that? Then hang an amber over its head, which will be cool. We need this one, of course, on the floor to show that this is another one. And this should increase most of the buzz, except for the fact that we need to complete it to get the rest of the buzz. But this works, this works. Look, people making selfies with it. Very interesting. Mom's cooking ketchery and it smells amazing. Ooh, what is ketchery? I don't know that. Just swap the stego with that boulder. Yeah, but this is taking up so much space that people will get a bit cramped in here. I think this is better for now. And we're going to get another dinosaur. I know that we're going to place here. But yeah, once we have a few more exhibits, we can talk about where we want to place stuff and how we want to place it. And then I'll make some changes if you all want to. Can we put in some flowers here? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, this is better. I have to make it look a bit nice. Just wanted to make a pyramid as a review. Nice. Boulder Dillo reminds me of the mother-in-law. Oh boy, Steve. It's smoked haddock, boiled eggs, and curried rice and onions all mixed up together. Nice. I don't know what haddock is, but I do know the other things, and that sounds nice. So it must be good. Ooh, the expedition is back, by the way, so let's send it out again. I want to find the other piece from either one of them, or find the last bit of one of the... or the last actual new piece that we can find there. So, interesting. That's good, because I like fish keeping. Gaming is a very expensive hobby. True, true. I'm glad you're not chasing. Keep it that way. If not something I planned, it just happened. Well, for me, the whole YouTube was just to see if it could work as a backup plan in case I would not be able to do a lot of my work again that I used to do. And it actually took off quite a bit. So now I'm just doing this for a lot of fun. Obstruction. The coal mines are the next location on the Bone Belt map, but the route is blocked. Okay. Obstructions are points of interest that don't offer exhibits and block your path to new locations on the map. Plan expeditions to clear an obstruction. Okay. Passing through Cranial Crossing will be dangerous, really dangerous. You'll need to train an expert in survival skills before we can attempt it. You'll find that training room is the answer to many of the questions facing your museum. Okay, we'll build that soon, because I was building this stand, because we need this to actually finish this exhibit. But the question is where to put this. I guess I'm going to place this right there. It will give them stuff to read. But yeah, I did plan on actually trying to make some money on YouTube, but all the money is bonus, and we also don't need this money. It's very nice if we get it, and if I can provide for the family with it. But basically, my wife provides for the family at the moment, and we don't... For our survival, it's not necessary that I bring in this money, but of course it will be nice. So yeah, that's what we're trying. And I don't really feel the pressure or anything, I just have a lot of fun. And it's going way better than I expected anyway, so...
Find anything old?
Let's see. Cat. Gave you ever tried Coilen Skink? Oh, wow. No idea what that is, eh? Me too. Question at chat. Now I'm back to mid-high-end gaming. What should be next? Racing or flying setup? Your votes, please. Well, that's tough, bro. That all depends on what you like the most. Do you like racing sims the most or flying games? I mean, I can't tell you that. Fallen skink simmer haddock, potatoes, milk, onion, and parsley to make this comforting soup. Oh, wow. This game looks interesting. It is actually very interesting. I love it. I thought about streaming. Ooh, what were you gonna stream, Jesse? I'd be confused because I only skink as a lizard. Ah. I have no idea what all that nice food is. Alright, I think the expeditions should be back hopefully soon. Yep, they'll be arriving. Then we have to build a training room to train up one of our people. There it is. Let's open the crate. Let's see. Ooh, they experienced some hardships, but it's fine. Let's open it and see what we have. Ooh, we now have the head of the Sharpontops. It's in pristine condition. It's really good. It's rarely seen. So this is good. Let's attach it. There comes the head. You've earned a shiny sticker for your collection. Ooh, we have a sticker. Good. Well, this is very nice. So now this one is finished. There's the head. Look at this big boy. And it's in pristine condition. 3 dots, which means it's really good. And we have all the buzz and decoration, so we get as much money out of it as possible. They can donate up there, so that's good. So even though we still have only a small area used in the museum, I think it's fun because we have a nice decorated museum, 2 cool exhibits. This is nice. Jurassic World Evolution 1 and 2 could find, if I could find time. Yeah, those are nice. Those are nice. I'm also trying to get into Prehistoric Kingdom, which I think should be fun. But yeah, one of the things I was doing was telling all of you, thank you so much for being here. I really hope you enjoyed this. If you are really enjoying this, please hit that little like button. It does really help me out in the YouTube algorithms to help me grow my little channel. Of course, if you don't like it, then don't press that button. That's totally up to you. But if you do, it does help. Hey, Akudo! Good to see you. How are you today? Are we doing a new game? Yes, this is 2 Point Museum. Came out on the 4th, so yesterday. And having fun with it. Alright, the helicopter was a bit in bad condition, but yeah, the janitor repaired it. So now we can start another expedition. Now what the game was talking about was to unlock this Aquarian Trail so that we can get to new locations from there. So let's unlock it. Now we have to do... We have done basically all the prerequisites, so now it's unlocked. We can now see the rewards in here, which are also dinosaur bones. So let's start an expedition. But you can see we need 2 experts here. There's a lot of stuff that can go wrong. So, ooh, this will be a toughie. Let's put in our 2 experts this time. Let's give them the first aid kit. This will already take 32 days, even if... And on the detailed, it will take 64 days. So that's gonna be a long time. But yeah, let's start the expedition. We'll just hire 1 extra person to take care of all the exhibits for us for now. And then we can start to work on the training room. And then we'll see. Build a training room, train an expert in survival skills, clear the cranial crossings, and then display an exhibit. Well, we did not really do the survival skill, but I think we should be fine. I think we should be fine. It is a bit like a virtual theme park, but being a museum. Very true, very true. And there will be kids exhibits as well at some point, and they will be interactive. So they can actually play on it and stuff, which is, I think, is cool. Alright, let's get the training room. Now, this is a very cool machine that hands out books to people, so you can find books. It rotates and stuff. It's really cool. This is where they can deposit used books, and it will be put back into the machine, which is fun. Let's get a few desks where the people can actually learn. And that should be it for now. Let's get a setup here. That's the training room now, and now we can start to train our staff if we want to. We'll do that soon, as we can see the gift shop in action too. People trying to buy stuff, which is nice. I think we're going to wait until the expedition comes back and then train one of those that come back with the survival skill. That would be nice. There's a place in Scotland that serves coil and skink. We've always stopped when we are out on motorbikes. Ooh, nice. Thanks for the shout out. You're welcome. I keep busy. Couldn't join you earlier. Oh, no problem. No problem. Hope you had a good day so far. When is the next live stream? Well, that's right now. The next one is on Friday and the other one is on Sunday. It's every week the same. So every Wednesday, Friday and Sunday I stream unless something really comes up. But then you know in advance. I do post it on the Discord and I usually also give out a YouTube post. Last Sunday I posted a new YouTube post stating the schedule as well, and also what we're going to stream today. So I've been busy with that, and there is a way to find that. But yeah, every Wednesday, Friday and Sunday evening I stream. I usually try to start at 7 p.m. Central European time, and only when wifey is at work, which is usually on the Wednesdays, I start at 8 because I have to get little one into bed first before I can start to stream. That's the whole schedule.
Guests are reminded that
You win by 1 vote, Kev, so it'll be hoping for June. Patmos, what happened to your village? Hey, Setos! Nice to see you. What happened to my village? You mean my Sapien village? Well, it's still there. It's just hibernating because, hey, I had to play this game because it is a lot of fun. But yeah, it's just hibernating now. We'll get back to Sapiens at some point. For now, we stream this. Might also stream this on Friday. And then maybe next week we'll do Sapiens and Foundation again or something like that. But yeah, Agudo, it's always every week, Wednesday, Friday, Sunday, if nothing happens. So that's it. I wonder why it is Jurassic Park if most dinos are from the Cretaceous. Yeah, well, there's also a lot of dinosaurs that lived during the Jura, so that's why they call it Jurassic Park, I guess. And I guess in the Jura, I believe the biggest dinosaurs lived, but I'm not 100% sure about that. I bet Kath knows, but So how are you, Seto? Are you doing more of this game in the future? I think so. I'm planning a video series with it, where we'll just probably do a sandbox game and try to develop one of the museums you have. So right now we just have this museum, which is the Prehistoric Museum. If we get far enough into the game today, we will actually unlock a new museum. And, that might be interesting for Mr. GMF Aquatics, there will be fish in it. But don't tell the others. So yeah, next museum will also be a lot of fun. So hopefully we can get to that. But we'll see. The expedition is still busy. It's almost at the end though, so hopefully they finish it. And then we can do the training and stuff and hopefully get to something else as well. But this is so much fun. Look at this, everybody happy, walking around. Patmos, I'm okay. I see you're alive, so I thought I would pop in and say hello. Well, that's really sweet of you. Thank you so much. Nice to have you here. Hope you're good. Alrighty, we're just playing at the slowest speed, but it's already quite the pace. Sometimes I feel like it should slow down a little bit. The majority of the big popular dinos live towards the end of the Cretaceous, but Jurassic Park sounds cooler than Cretaceous Park, I suppose. Yeah, true. That's true. That's true. We have a guide for Sapiens I can look at later. I have a video with beginner tips about it. It's on my channel. I think if you go to my channel and then use the search option in my channel and you type in Sapiens Beginner, then you should find it. I can send you the link soon, but I have to open this crate first. Alright, there was the expedition. And let's see what they found. Yay, that was the one I was hoping for. The boa conductor skeleton. The ruler of rattlesnakes and plenty of rhythm and very few limbs. It's not complete, of course, and we're going to place this one. Now, I actually wanted to place this one either here as the main exhibit because you can walk through it. But then I thought, why not place it out here so that the guest can walk through it while on their way to the next area in this nice little museum. So there we go. Let's see. How do we do? Well, it has all the decoration buzz already. We just need to find all the other pieces. So that's great. I like that. So what we now have to do, though, is put this one on the ground, as we did with all Because this is where an exhibit is. And we might need to get an extra donation box in this area too. I'm never a fan of donation boxes because they don't look cool. But we do need them. Get off my exhibit! Stop hugging it. It's a bee in honey. It's not hugging, honey. Dude. None of your ticket booths are being staffed by the assistants. New guests won't be able to enter. Oh well, there will be one coming in soon, so that should not be a problem. These bots are getting good. Ooh, which bots? Do you have a guide for sapiens? I answered that. You can join the Discord. Yep, true. Agudo knows a lot about the game, so if you have real questions, ask him. Snakes don't like snakes. Probably true. Well, thank you everyone for the nice welcome. I see that our mate Patmos has a nice community here. Oh, the community is great. I mean, I might be able to make some nice videos, but the community is great. Such nice, lovely, welcoming people. Always respectful and great. So yeah, thanks a lot, people. You're all amazing. As I might now just go hop on to my little channel. Get in here. Let me check if I can find the beginner's video that I made. Yes. Let's see. The beginner's guide video. There it is. Ah, I see. The Kev bot beat me to it. He's always faster than I am. He does such a great job. Thanks, Kev. There is the video with my beginner's guide. Hope it is helpful. Why'd it have to be snakes? Well, we have a big snake here. The boa conductor. I think the boa is a snake, so we'll see. Boa contradictor would be a better name. I have to give you a penalty for being nice. Oh yes, shoot. People complain I am too nice, so I should be more of an asshole, I guess. Oh boy. One of the things that I was hoping for, I think we still don't have yet.
Don't be the reason that changes.
See, we don't have that door yet. Oh, we'll get to it. Let me check, by the way. Is it this flooring? No, this one. Yeah, this is the right flooring. So we see that we have these nice areas around these exhibits here. And I want to have that around the others too. So that you can really see that this is an exhibit. So let's go like this. This should be fun. Definitely not a cult. Nope. Not a cult. Not a cult. Oh no, we are. No, for tax purposes we're not. I like the idea of making something of a pattern around our exhibits. It looks like it really belongs like it. Although this one might be a bit tough to get it around, but... I know that there's options to go different. Like, we can't rotate it now, but... I believe we can also do triangular placement. And then you can just put it on a certain triangular path. Like this. And that way, we can kind of do it a bit like this. So you do get extra options to try and make this look even cooler. Could even... try, but I'm gonna do it like this, I think. Can be tough to find all the right angles, but we'll figure it out. Oops, now I clicked it away. Where is it? Here. And then the triangular one. Should probably just go like this. There we are.
Thank you for visiting the museum.
Probably do the rectangular one in here now. And then there it is. So there we are. Now it looks like it's totally belonging like that. So we'll see. So where are you from, Seto? We are family. Yeah, I'll stop singing. It's probably better. Let's see. We still need to train somebody as an expert. So let's find one of our persons. Let's go to the staff overview. You can actually go just visit your staff. Then we can get to all the experts that we have. I need our level 3 guy. And now we're going to train him up. And he needs the survival skill. That's what you need. You can see he has 1 skill opening. The higher level your people get, the more openings you get at some point. See, unlock at staff rank 20. So we can give them more perks. So let's start the training. He will now go into the training room. There he goes. We'll follow him for a bit so that you can see how that happens and what he does. Ooh, we got a new sticker. Nice. I like stickers, but not now. And there we go. Understanding the 7 major groups. Theropods, sauropods, stegosaurs, ankylosaurus, ornithopods, ceratopsians, and pachycephalosaurs. Wow. Kevin acting like a real Cav bot. You should name yourself the Cav AI bot. You have all the knowledge. Alright, you can now see he's trying to find a book. Once he finds the book, he will start to read it. Let me rotate it a little bit so we can see. He's now pulling the leaves. There go the books that he needs. And then he should be getting to a point where... See, there's the book. That's the book that he wants. Then he's going to sit and read. And now you can see the learning actually starts. And as soon as the whole circle is filled up, he has learned his new trait. So that should be interesting. At the moment, we still make money. Very nice. I like that. Then we'll see. Maybe this is Cav reading the encyclopedia. Wow, over 300. Roughly 700 valid species have been discovered and named. Wow. Well, if you want to know something or learn about something, ask the Cav bot.
I'm actually here.
Looks like it's based on Tatinoboa. The largest snake to ever exist. It could have been eaten a full-grown croc for a snack. Ooh, well, happy I didn't live in the prehistoric age then. Alright, he learned a trait, and if we click him now, we can see his trait. And this is a very good one, because there's 25% bandage box treatment speed and expedition ailment recovery speed. So that's nice. If he gets an injury from a expedition, he'll heal up quickly. Clear the cranial crossings to access the cold mines. Start the expedition. We've cleared this, I think. So, that should be good. Oh, we have to go there. Cranial crossing. We need an expert with the survival skill trait. So, let's get the expert. Let's give him extra experience. And let's start this expedition. This is just to clear this area. So he probably won't need the extra. You need this one so that we don't get any injuries. There we go. Leaving now. He gets into the chopper. There he goes. And hopefully that's done soon. And then we can get to the cold mines. Cold mines, really cold. So we might get some cold stuff there. We can also see that the guests are pretty happy with the museum. It's a silver one and it's 4.5 stars out of 5. Or 3.5 stars out of 5. That's actually not bad. They really enjoy our museum. As you can see, they do complain because there is no info sign with this one. So we need to get the info sign up and running. Want it at a spot where it's not in the way, so it could just be here. That might help, so it's not too much in the way. They can learn about this, that's cool. Let me see, what did I miss? Who? Me? I'm from Seto World. It's a nice place, full of setos. Tall ones, short ones, funny looking ones who aren't actually funny. Smart ones, no other setos listen to. Overall, it's a funny world, but only in the best ways. Oh, that's great, that's great. What kind of videos you make? Because your channel is called Seto's Awesome Videos, so what kind of videos you make? All I know, Roderick is one got kicked out of Fred's house every night and then threw him in. I'm into this sort of game. I play a lot of Farming Sim, Medieval Dynasty, City Skylines. Looking forward to getting Inzoi soon. Ooh, nice. Well, you have good taste for gaming. Your intrepid explorer has encountered a dilemma on their travels. Dilemmas are high-stake events that pause expedition progress. Dilemmas force you to make an executive decision to get the team moving again. Your choice might be a total success or an abject disaster. It's up to you. Okay, what's the dilemma? As the explorer makes their way over Cranial Crossing, they spot a flask on a ledge below. Stay focused or fetch the flask. Alright, chat, this one is up to you. Should we stay focused? Press 1 and hit enter in chat. Should we fetch the flask? Press a 2. Hit enter in chat. So if you want us to stay focused, type 1 in chat. If you want to fetch the flask, type a 2. This gives me time to get a sip from my drink and you can all vote. Haha, Steve, you old cheater. Oh wow, we get 1, 1, 1. We get a 2 from Steve, but then multiple. We get another 1. We get a 2 from Promo D7. Thank you for voting. How are you today? Hope all is well. We get a 1 from Karin Lochtenberg. That sounds Dutch. Hello Karin, nice of you to join us. Hope you're good. Cooper 21. Alright, now I lost count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ones. And we have 1, 2 twos, 3 twos. Vote's about to close. So far we have stay focused. So let's see. Yeah. Alright, no risk, no gain. That's true, that's true. That's true. Actually, I love have one tiny video. It's a minute and a half long. I'm still learning this video making thing. I want to make a better video next time, but right now I'm trying to find better software to work with. Ah, okay. Well, you keep it up. Just learn about stuff and should be good. What's the difference between people from Abu Dhabi and people from Dubai? ANS people from Dubai don't like the Flintstones, but those from Abu Dhabi do. Okay. Alright, well, chat's rule is stay focused, so we're going to stay focused. Determined not to look at the flask and tempt themselves any further, the expert makes record time passing through Cranial Crossing. Alright, return to the museum. Well, that worked. Thanks, chat, for the help. You picked a very good one. We actually made the expedition, which is good. Let's see. It is! Oh, nice! Welkom dan. Leuk dat je er bent, Karin. I'm Dutch too, so that's cool. More Dutchies in chat, always nice. Hope you're good. Everything is cool, thanks. Hope your day is also awesome. Yeah, I have a fine day. I had a really nice day. It was lovely weather. And I recorded some Sapiens this morning for next week. Did some channel work. We're working on this game to learn how to do it so that I could showcase it this evening. And did some garden stuff. So that was nice. Then, of course, little one, our kid, has half a day off, always on Wednesday, so it's always fun to have her around. Tomorrow will also be a nice day. I'll be getting little one to school, then I have a little bit of time for myself, and then I have to do a funeral, which I love to do, so that's good. And after that, I'll have to pick little one up from school. We have a little conversation with the teacher. It's a yearly conversation. And then home, do some work in the garden, and then dinner already. So yeah, tomorrow will be a nice day. And then Friday, lots of channel work and also some garden work. Alright, we have a new area, the coal mines. We can get frozen finds here. Ooh, we can get some frozen stuff. This is nice. Let's set up an expedition as soon as we can. But apparently we can't. I don't know why, but we will see. Let's head back first, because we'll probably get a message or something. Display an exhibit from the coal mines. Yes, I know. Oh, the helicopter probably still... Yeah, we have to get this crate open first. Nice. Alright, we get some stuff. Let's open this so that I can read the chat. Think about making gameplay videos, but I didn't pick the game I want to do yet. Ah, okay. Well, you keep it up, Seto. You'll be fine. Ooh, what's this? Staff experience. We found some staff experience. Okay, good. Maybe we can equip that to a staff member or something, and then give him extra experience or something? Staff outfit? I don't know. Oh, would be fine. We'll find out. Let's see. What else did I miss? American here. Nice. Nice, Jesse. We have a lot of people from different nations here. Americans, Canadians, British. I'm from the Netherlands, so that's nice. Thanks, been watching the recorded vids for a while and watching the live stream afterwards. First live stream. Well, welcome, Karin. Nice to have you. Hope you enjoyed the videos. I enjoy making them. It's always nice if people enjoy watching them. There is 10 p.m. in Vilnius right now. Ooh, that's in one of the Baltic states, I believe. Nice. How's it there? Oh, and I'm from Tropic Sweden. Yes, Cooper is a resident Viking. It's you guys that make the channel respectful of others, view, fun, and always considerate of other people. Patmos and the mods, thank you very much. Yes, we do. Thank you all so much. Much appreciated. Also, big thanks to all my moderators, of course, for doing a great job every time again. Alright, let's get into the cold fields, because we want to get a frozen piece. Ooh, we need a prehistoric expert, an assistant, and a janitor to go on this. Wow, okay. On a break, ticket booth, gift shop. Well, you're on your break, but you can go. Robust. Accelerates recovery. Ooh, that's good. This one recovers quickly from an injury. Choose your cargo. I guess we should do the injury one because I don't want any injuries. And let's just do a safe expedition. That's fine.
To brace for questions of varying quality.
Oh boy, because we only had 2 janitors, I believe. Yes. Now one is on the way, so let's hire another janitor for now. We have only 1 security guard. I want to be sure that we have enough security guards because see, they're not really emptying this, so let's get an extra one. I don't think we need extra staff yet for the exhibits, but you can never be too sure. We'll check it soon. Let's see. You have moderators. Yes. Is that what the blue people are? Yes. Those people with a little wrench after their name. Those are the moderators. We have Kevbot, Cooper, Hiradev, Shuriel, Edge of Silence, and Quirky. Not all of them are present always. Hiradev already let me know that she had to go today some other place. But you'll find them around a lot. And yes, I have moderators. That's the people in blue. And if you see people in green with a little icon behind their names with a black star in it, those are the channel members. People that go the extra mile by supporting me financially as well as a member, which I really do appreciate.
Exhibit, you're standing too close.
Smurfs. 2:30 p.m. here. Ooh, 2:30. That's nice time. Still the afternoon. It is 9:30 here in the evening. The Ventspils is in Latvia, our neighbors. Vilnius. Is that Estonia or Lithuania? It's Estonia, right? I don't remember actually. I want to know now. Which was it? Alright, we have the expedition on the way. They're over 2/3 on the way, so hopefully we get a nice exhibit for it. The thing is, as you... Stop doing that! Do not lay on my exhibits. The thing is, these are all good because these need to be kept in a dry climate. I don't know if we need something special for the cold stuff. That will be interesting. Smurf moderates, great idea. Can I steal them for my channel? You can't steal the moderators, but it just happens automatically. YouTube does that with the colors and stuff. So that's it. But you can steal moderators or something like that. Vilnius is the capital of Lithuania. Ah, yes. See, I was close. I knew it was in the Baltic states. Unlike me, just a viewer. No problem, no problem. Everybody's welcome. We don't make exceptions to that. That's why none of my materials is behind a paywall. You don't have to be a member to watch my stuff. 1 video a week I make available earlier for members, so they can watch it a day early, but all my material will be available to everybody. Nobody will have to pay for anything if you don't want to. Let's open the crate, because we found stuff here. And this should be interesting. How financial supports Luke Seto. Thanks, Rodok. Thanks a lot. Ooh, a frozen beehive. An iced treat. Nice. Needs to be kept in a cold environment. It's barely seen, so it's pretty rare and it's in great condition. I like that. Alright, let's place this. Now, this is where it gets interesting. We'll get some explanation about this, but I'm going to place this right here. And then, now I'm going to start in the corner, actually. You'll find out soon enough why. You found a frozen find. That's cool. Anything frozen will eventually melt and be gone forever, unless it's kept in a cold temperature. Place coolers nearby to stop it becoming a defrosted exhibit. So, this is now too warm, and we have to place coolers. So let's build a freezer. Luckily we can. And place a freezer there. Now we can see the icon is removed, so it's now in good condition. As word gets out and your country fame increases, you can expect new types of guests to arrive at your museum. Families are bound to turn up soon with kids. This is cool. And I'm not sure if you've noticed, but they can often include children. Children are immune to the appeal of our info stands. They just don't care for them, not even a bit. That's true, children don't read those little banners. They won't accept knowledge from our existing facilities, but they would use an interactive display. Think of interactive display as a hybrid between exhibits and info stands, providing both buzz and knowledge to guests. They're also a great source of entertainment. Interactive displays can be built in a workshop. Give it a try. Alright, so children experience buzz like all other guests, but they won't accept knowledge, so we have to build special equipment for them. So that will be interesting. Let's build a workshop so that we can start to make that kind of stuff. The workshop needs to be at least 4x4. This is only 3. You know what? We'll do it like this. And then, I don't know, like this. Is this big enough? No, this is all still not 4x4. Let's remove all of this then. Let's do it out here. 4x4. Alright, let's put in a door. Apparently it's like an airlocked frame, but that's okay. This is the actual workshop. Let's go. Yes, let's get rid of the windows. There we are. Employ a janitor qualified in the workshop. We have to get a special janitor. This one is qualified to work in the workshop. Alright, we can now build a prehistoric playground. Learn about the ins and outs of dinosaurs by climbing through and shooting down a dino at some place. Okay, let's start it. So that guy will start building this, and then we can place an interactive display. Alright, let's see. We need some decorations for this. Near a snowy rock. Alright, there we go. Snowy rock. So now we don't have just prehistoric. Oh, well, it is still prehistoric, I guess. Yep, there we have a snowy rock and a snowy pillar. Let's place the snowy pillar. Let's place a snowy rock. How far along are we? It can use a bit more decoration, I guess. We also, of course, need to get a donation box close. We have to get an info stand close so that it can get some information going. And this is still from the prehistoric stuff, so it also needs one of these. I don't know. Oh, we can even put this behind here. That's nice. And I guess we should put up a banner or something so that everybody knows that this is the area in the museum where this is happening, I guess. Oh, because it's behind the wall, you can see it doesn't work for that area. So if it's behind a wall, it doesn't work. That's interesting. Maybe we should place this right here then, or this one. Can we do it a bit like this? Yes, now it works. That area. All right, there we go. This is now almost up to par, so that's good. We just need one more decorating thing. And now they can all look at the frozen beehive. Now, let me see. Well, if you count my video game wealth, I'm quite rich. I can pay you 30 gig gold coins in Skyrim. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have Skyrim, but yeah, thanks a lot, thanks a lot. No, it's fine. I appreciate all the support, whether it's just watching videos or being here to watch this and have fun with us. If you chat, if you like my videos, if you are subscribed to the channel, all support is great. And I also do really appreciate all the financial support, but I know a lot of people live in different financial situations, so I will never ask you for something like that. You can do it if you want to. If not, or you don't have the funds for it, that is no problem whatsoever. Just make sure You have a good life. That's the most important stuff. Alright, now that your prehistoric playground is finished, you just need to place it inside your museum. Interactive displays are sent to your inventory once they complete. Interactive displays allow children to enjoy the knowledge the museum has to offer. They also provide entertainment for all our guests. Okay, so I guess we have to go to our inventory and then place the prehistoric playground. I guess we should place it in a special area here, where the kids can really enjoy it. So yeah, let's place it right there. The place is looking good, but you're not really had the chance to make it truly yours. The museum customization menu allows you to customize your walls and floors. Tailor the guest experience as much or as little as you like. Maximize the museum space with partition walls, as well as doors, one-way doors and staff-only doors. Your options are functional as well as fashionable. Okay. Expand your selection of customization options by spending kudos. You'll earn kudos as you complete objectives in your museum. Alright, that's all good. That's all good. Yes, yes, yes. There we go. Ooh, yes, I was waiting for the staff door. Because now, if a staff is here and he has to go to the training room, they have to go all the way around. And I actually left this place open on purpose because I want to have a staff door there, so that staff can take a shortcut. The same thing is, when a staff is walking here and sending them on an expedition, they have to go all the way around. And now they can just take this little detour and go there, which is great. So I like that. And we'll see. Find it red at €5. It will be short tomorrow ordering my new graphics card. This €5 is what will be short tomorrow. Ah, you can have it back if you want to. I'll find you a dragon to ride. No one will mess with you. Ah, that's cool. Time to go and shower. Great to see everyone. Great to see you as always. Thanks a lot, Steve. You have a great shower. Have a nice one. And we'll see you soon again. Say hi to the missus. Is your accent Dutch? Yes, Aquatics. I am totally Dutch. Guilty. You're a good guy. That's why I subscribe to you. Thank you very much, Seto. Thank you very much. That is much appreciated. And if you start putting out new videos on your channel, let us know. We can all take a look. That would be fun. Ooh, Catherine still waiting for her nice dinner. Ooh, well, once you get it, you'll enjoy it. I bet you do. Alright, let's keep going because it's not time to stop yet. We have a realization station that we can now build. Very cool. But let's first take a look at this cool exhibit, as we also do another expedition, because we're now not doing anything and I want to do expeditions. Let me check. Did we find everything in here? Yes, we have both of these, so that's good. Here we still have an undiscovered piece and we have one that we have to complete. So let's set this up. Let's send out 2 of our experts. Let's give them the first aid kit. And do a detailed mission. Start. So now at least these can go and we can find something else, which will be nice. I have to go, but thank you for the also welcome. You're most welcome, Seto. We would love to see you again sometime. That will be great. Thank you for the encouragement. I will definitely make another video when I can. Oh, well, looking forward to it. It will be fun to watch. So nice to always meet new people here, and always such nice, great people. So thanks a lot for that. Everybody's welcome. Let's see. What do they need? Near any prehistory exhibit. So we need to get this close to an exhibit, apparently. Which is tough in this spot. So we might have to place an exhibit somewhere here. Other than that, what does it need? Some decoration. Yeah, so let's get this area decorated up. Now this is also stuff that we can change out here. We can put in windows, we can get special doors in. A one-way archway or a big archway. Yeah, a prehistoric archway. So if we want to, we can put in an archway here. And then get rid of some of the wall. We're not going to do that, but we could. Even a dinosaur one, which is interesting. And we can also change up the walls. Sonic wallpaper. Well, this will be a Sonic the Hedgehog wallpaper, I guess. But at least this makes it look a bit more fun for the kids, I guess. So let's do that. There we go. What else? We should get a more fancy floor for the kids, I think. Do we have like... Ooh. Sonic green. I don't like... Why is there Sonic stuff in this game? I don't know. Green carpet. Fill tool. Yeah, let's fill up the area. Alright, this is better. What's up, Doc? Ooh, I completely clicked away. Complete star objectives to impress the Department of Culture and increase the museum's star rating. Yes. So the game develops quite quickly, but we are not even a 1-star museum yet, and we can get up to more stars as well. So even though it's like, oh wow, you already did a lot, we barely scratched the surface of this game. So there's still a lot to come. A high star rating will attract more guests and allow you to travel to new museums. Cool, so let's get up to that. Alright, let's get some decorations going here too. So since this is a museum, I think we should place a few banners out here. So that all the kids can see that this is actually a fun museum. This is about prehistoric stuff, so let's put that in. And since it's for the kids, let's make sure they have a few dinosaurs to watch. Get in a few plants. Alright, this is nice. There we go. All we need is get an exhibit in here, and this area should be ready. Now we need to wait for the kids to actually come in and play. Now we can probably... Yeah, there's the first kid. See, there's a kid. That's nice. Oh, there's a few more kids. That'll be nice. Let me check the chat, by the way. Yeah, Seth has been awesome meeting you. We'll see you next time. That's fun. Take care. I like the Dutch accent. Especially to the women. Especially the women. Oh, well. You know, I'm not really one, but yeah. Let's see, because I think this is now our icy exhibit, and we had an option to get an icy floor. Now, can we just fill out this area? Yes, kind of.
Yes, should walk at a
See,
natural
now we have an
pace
icy
without
floor
thinking
there. I
about
just
it
don't
too
like it
hard.
here, so we might just change that up. We're back, basically. I don't know why this is taken into it as well. But having a nice, icy, slippery floor, I guess, is interesting. There we go. Good. It makes this look colder already. Run, run, run! Yes, yes, yes. Ooh, there's somebody. Oh, that's the janitor. Come on, kiddos. Come here and play with it. I want to see that. How? Oh, yeah. See, he empties it, and then we get 633 out of that, which is amazing. I know you're not a woman. Oh, good. Alright, our museum level is 7, so we're getting higher and higher. We're getting close to a 1-star too, I think. We have to unlock a point of interest. Activate bus bonuses on 5 exhibits and sell 25 tickets. We also have to unlock something with kudos. We'll do that soon. Another thing I've been waiting to do is basically get
Frequently asked
footprints.
questions. Yes, the dinosaurs are real, but they're not anymore.
And why do I want to get these? Well, I think with these footprints, we can set out on like a little route. So with these footprints, we can, at least visually, create some sort of a route past all the exhibits that you can just follow. And that way, you get the idea that you actually walk through the whole museum, and then you have seen everything. So I think doing something like that's pretty cool. Like, you can just follow this and you can watch all of the stuff on the floor. How great is that? I like that. So this is interesting. Ooh, Catchery is ready. Off to grab a plate. You grab a plate, Catherine. You really enjoy it. Ooh, a dilemma. Get ready to vote, people. As the team works through a forest, it suddenly starts raining poisonous snakes. Sadly, the team forgotten to pack umbrellas. It's just rain. Option 1. Snakes, poison, run. Option 2. Or it's just snakes. Option 3. If you want me to pick this one, it's just rain, hit a 1 in chat. If you want me to pick the middle one, hit a 2. And if you want me to pick it's just snakes, hit a 3. I have something on my glasses I'm going to clean out, and then I'll check the chat and see what we're gonna do. Alright, back. There's a little hair on my glasses. Let's see. A 2, a 2, a 1. A 2, a 2, a 2, a 3, a 2, and a 1. Well, that's obvious. Snakes, poison, run! There we go. The team returns without being poisoned, but it requires a cavalier attitude towards the exhibit's safety, which is certainly showing in the results. The exhibit's quality -1. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, so we get a less nice exhibit. Oh well, it is what it is. We'll see what they bring in. Hello, Jessica! Good to see you. How are you doing? I hope Sweet Silent Shadow is doing good today. Any plans for today, Robert? Any things you want to do? They're still going to finish the expedition, but we won't be getting a very good expedition piece out of it. Of course, the quality will not be that good. We also have to unlock something with all the kudos that we have. We have 350 now. Basically, you can just go to something like decorations, then scroll down, and here you can see the price of some stuff. So, for instance, we can get desert boulders for 50 kudos, and there's a lot of stuff that we can actually get. One of the things I would really like to get is the wall info stand. So, yes. Because then it's no longer standing on the ground. You can place them on the wall. And that saves space on the ground. So I think that'll be nice. That'll be nice. Hopefully we can do something nice with that. We still have to unlock a point of interest. So hopefully we can do that soon. Because then we have everything for the first star in our museum. Which I think will be cool. Another thing we can do is start another project. Let's build a realization station. Trick children into learning something with nothing more than flashing lights and good intentions. Ah, sounds nice. Let's build that. Let's wait until the right janitor steps up and then we can do that. How are my exhibits doing? Well, they're okay. They're okay. Just keep your hands off it. Don't touch it. Oh, come on. Ooh, look at this. We get some interesting guests as well. I don't know what species this is, but it's interesting. Some Yeti or something. That's nice. I also really like the wall torch deco. It is really nice. We should add that. Do we have that already? That's a good option, Karen. We'll check that. Alright, we got something from the expedition. Let's see. Aeronautic by accident, the Phalapodactyl skeleton. Ooh, a new skeleton. Wow, that's big. Alright. Should probably start to get into this area a bit now. So, you know what? We're going to place this one out here. That's nice. Trick kids into something sounds a bit sketchy. It does, but it says trick into learning, so that makes it a little less sketchy, maybe? I don't know. I'm not going to just talk about it. I only picked 2 because I was expecting an animation. No, there are no animations, but some bad stuff can happen too, so I'm happy that you all picked that one, because that was a good one. We are waiting for you to donate a giant mole-rat skeleton. Yeah, or something else that you dug up while playing your digging game. Maybe you found a nice exhibit for me in my little thing. How's the game? The game is amazing. I really love it. It's great. So much stuff into it. It is so cool. So yeah, I really enjoy it. It is so much fun. Alright, let's get this wall thing into place. So that people can read about this exhibit on the wall. Which I really enjoy. Then, let's see. How should we decorate this one up? I don't know. This doesn't feel right. Yeah, some flowers could be good. And then, of course, we need this to hang. Invalid collision jungle wall. Ah. Oh, then I have an idea. We're just going to move all of this over then, because I want it to stand in front of one of these things. So, yep, there we go. I really love the game. I mean, we already built quite a museum, and it's still just a start. We haven't even touched another museum yet, so there's so much to do. And it is actually a lot of fun. So yeah, it's great. Alright, let's hang 2 near another item. Well, that's fine. Let's hang an amber there. We have to put this one in front, of course, to show that this is an exhibit. There we are.
treated like
Well,
they are.
we need to find the other pieces. Other than that, we're pretty good. We're pretty good. It's a pretty big bird, yeah. Now, let's see if we can do another point of interest, and then I will start to check the chat. Is this a point of interest? No. This obstruction cannot be cleared. Okay, we need a botany expert. Display 150 buzz from frozen finds. Display 175 buzz from fossils. Epic clownfish. Yeah, we don't have that. So... Oh, is this a point of interest type obstruction? Alright, so we can set up an expedition here. Hopefully get this one cleared out. That will be nice. Autofill, injury kit. Alright, let's start the expedition. Let's see if we can clear that one. That should do the trick. We also now have the realization station. So let's place that somewhere here where the kids can have some other stuff to do. Use a few decorations, but that's okay. We'll do. You're not a kid, but okay, you can play with it. It's fine. Could also put another banner up here so that people can just see that this is the museum. Toilets is used very well. We might need another janitor. We have 4 already. That should be good enough. Alright, let me check the chat, by the way. I was doing some recording this morning instead of a stream. Oh yeah, has to do. Well, I missed a few of your streams. You usually stream when I'm in bed, so yeah, that's a problem. Tricking kids and so yeah, that's a big bird. It is. Yeah, I hope Mr. Wonders is feeling better. No, I was sick. Aeronautic by accident sounds like saying a hedgehog is a proud bird. Doesn't fly without mighty kick. Seems you have an invasion of yetis. Yeah, there's our special guests apparently in this museum. I hope they have a great time here, but I hope they don't eat my guests or something. That just behave. When you see all these things flying around, that's meaning that they are really enjoying the buzz this museum has. So that's great. The more you see that shining around, the better it is. So that's nice. Something else I want to do. Ooh, unlock the treacle ponds. Open the map. There we are. Alright, unlock. Cool, we have unlocked new areas with new stuff to be discovered as well. Nice. Alright. What's up, Doc? Part 2. Average guest entertainment above 60. Well, that's happening. We need 5 guests to use interactive displays, which are these 2. And we need average guest happiness above 65. So we're good. We just need to wait for them to use some of these machines and we should be fine. Although I kind of feel like they don't really use this a lot. I don't know why. I would think that they would get onto it and have fun with it, but... Total views 14. Okay, oh, the kids do use it at some point. This is also something the adults use, so... Display 500 in total buzz. Okay, so we just need a little bit more buzz. Can we get some more buzz from this? No. Okay. We can get more buzz from this, but we need an exhibit close. So probably best to open this crate, see what it brought us. Hopefully this is all that we need to get the new unlock. Ooh, staff. Okay. Yeah, that's not what I was hoping for. That is not what I was hoping for. Well, we can just do another expedition. Let's just start another expedition. In here, prehistoric expert and an assistant. Oh, we cannot start an expedition there apparently. Why not? Survival skills. Okay. You know what? Let's do an expedition here because these are easy. Let's do the first aid kit. Detailed. Only 14 days. Hopefully we find something nice that we can put in and get some extra buzz going.
I'm always so glad that I don't have to go.
Don't let Yeti hear that. That's a good one, Rodo. That's a good one. We have 88 guests in the museum. I think that's actually a lot. That's cool. Look at this. I mean, you need to zoom in every now and then. One of the things that's a little hard in the game is to remember where stuff came from, like the Boldadillo skeleton. We still have to find another piece to make this give the extra buzz, but now we have to remember where it came from. Of course, we can always just look it up on the map, which is also something we can do. So we can just click here and see. It came from this one, so we could probably do another mission here in Rip Row to check for the other pieces. But it's interesting. Consider placing benches. Guests are getting tired. That was actually what I was thinking of, and then I started doing something else. Thank you very much, Karin. That is much appreciated, because I totally forgot about it. Yeah, let's start putting in a few benches here and there so that guests can sit. And maybe give them an extra drink machine and stuff, so that they can get an extra drink or something if they really have to. Look at this, they immediately start to sit there. Thanks so much, Kat. I actually thought about it a couple minutes ago, and then I totally forgot about it. You can actually just make a big row like this, as to give them some chillaxing time. Ooh, there we go, there we go. Open the crates. Open them, there we go. A disc fossil. Old technology from an even older time. Oh, this is a cool one. I love this one. And these two... a one-star museum. There we go. It's a great relief to see someone at the helm of the county's namesake museum after a brief and rudderless hiatus. What a fortnight that was. You commented on your availability and general existence. Alright, we got money. Kudos. Very cool. Here we go. You've curated a one-star museum, but this is just the start of an illustrious career. Develop museums across the country to be recognized as a high-class curator and gain access to new items and expedition locations. Increase your curator class to progress further in your museums and receive higher star ratings. With no curator class, your museum can only ever receive a 1-star rating. Open and establish another museum to receive curator class 1. There are opportunities by the sea at Passwater Cove or up in the haunted hills at the Whalen Lodge Hotel. Select the map button from the button left of the hut. What do you want to go next? Okay, well, we'll do that soon because I wanted to place that one exhibit that we got. Because I think if we place it somewhere here, it might actually work for both of these. Because this one needed to be placed close to an exhibit, yes, and this one too. So this actually works for that. Let's go fix this one up so that it's all good. And then we can go to... Oh, it's all good now. Perfect. So this museum is ready. We can go on to the next one. Let's hit the map icon for the museums. Here we have the map. Open your second museum at Passwater Cove or Whalen Lodge. It's your choice between marine life and the supernatural. Well, I'm going to go for marine life. So we're going to get into the Passwater Cove. We made it to the next museum, people. And the one that we've built will stay. We will actually revisit that one not too long after a while. So that'll be interesting.
All the subjects we discuss in depth.
We're basically building an empire of museums with all these different things. But I'll shut up now so you can hear the lady talk.
Shallow. Our limited knowledge means there's very little public interest in the oceans. But with such low enthusiasm, the county won't fund the infrastructure to learn anything new. Something has to give. Or stay the same indefinitely, I suppose.
Ooh, nice that you have a good soup, Robert. Hope you enjoy it and that makes you feel better. Welcome to Passwater. Things may have dried up lately, but the centuries this seaside town served as the bridge between the terrestrial world and the aquatic notland of wetlands. Today, most people have never even heard of Wetlantis. The county lost interest in the oceans and nobody's seen a Wetlantian in a dozen generations. For now, you've left with the legend, some ruins and a sea full of fish. Hire a marine life expert and see if you can improve the place. Alright, we have to hire a marine life expert. See, this is a different icon now. This is an expert in marine stuff. So let's hire this one. Collect 200 from donations and sell 3 tickets. Alright, let's hire an assistant then. Pilot wings reduces expedition length and counter speed. Yeah, that's all fine, but these are more expensive, so let's get an assistant. These are the exhibits that we already have. We have a crown and some armor. Interesting. We can even have water on the walls. That looks cool. We have to get some collection boxes to set this up.
Guests found asking me questions will be
So
made
basically what the game
example.
does now is already no longer teach you stuff. We now have to practice what we've learned, which I think is cool. And we now have a new museum. This is the area that we have now. There's a boat here. There's our plane. So hopefully we can do some good stuff. Another thing not to forget, this is also an exhibit. So we have to place a box here, otherwise we won't make any money out of it. Now let's see, is this at the maximum? Almost, almost. We just need a little bit of decoration in here to get it up to the max. So let's try and get the aquatics one. Here we have the same thing. We can add ground floor decorations to get this up to the highest level. Now they are almost at the highest level. At least this one is. So let's go. What else? A hanging jellyfish. That's cool. Let's get a hanging jellyfish in here. Here too. That's it. Now they should both be at the maximum level. We can now make some donation money and get going with our second museum, which has a whole different team. The aquatic team. I like it. It's cool and interesting. Love the ghosts. Oh, did you actually play the one with the supernatural stuff? We'll get to that at some point too. We're going to unlock everything in the end. But yeah, this is fun. They're already putting money in the donation boxes, so we do need a guard to pick that up. 10% happiness boost and faster movement speed. Well, you move around as fast as you can and get me all the money there is. Probably should get a janitor already too to clean up and stuff. Oh, they're even looking at this already. Nice. What do we need in here? Customize the name. Okay. Statue ruins. These are big feet. We're going to name these Calfbot's feet. There we go. We increased the buzz because we changed the name. Near a wetlandian column and near any marine life decorations. Okay. So we basically have to just build a column here. And that should increase it. Let's just build 2 then. There we go. Yep.
Guests are reminded
Very
you
good.
haven't
Alright,
seen
let's
it
see.
before.
Ahoy there. I'm Rustina Fishman. And if you want to catch fish, I'm the person you should ask about that. Seriously. There's not a person atop this county that knows the 2-point sea better than me. The mere people of Wetlantis maybe, but they're a long way underwater. Old Rustina is the best you've got. And if you want my advice, before you start catching fish, you need to build an aquarium. Cool, we're going to build an aquarium. Fish need to be displayed in aquariums. Guests will view in aquariums and all the exhibits living there as a single display. When viewing an aquarium, guests gain buzz from all the fish inside. Populate your aquariums with more fish to give a bigger buzz. Aquariums need water filters to sustain the water quality. The more fish, the more water filters required. An aquarium with insufficient filters will negatively impact the health of the fish inside. Okay, okay, interesting. Alright, let's build an aquarium then. Let's see. I think we should go for a bit of an interesting build. So why not build an aquarium that goes around the corner, for instance. Something like this.
Announcement.
It has to be
Guests should
3
amazed
wide, 4
at
by
the bright
3, so this is good.
Thank you.
It also needs an airlock. That's where the keepers get in. So let's build an airlock. Let's give it a filter already. Let's height that up a bit, I guess. Put some plants there so that you don't see the filter too much. I think that'll be nice. Oh, it's now not accessible, I guess. Okay, we'll move that soon. We need to really decorate this up, though. Let's get some small pieces of grass in. Ooh, some corals. Oh, we have different scenes as well. Okay. Let's build a few different ones so that they look different. Let's get these. Okay, well, this is a start. We just have to cook this one then. Alright. Yes, this is now our aquarium. Yes. Wow, this is cool. This is cool. It's a nice entertaining game and it has good streaming speed. I think so, It's a really lovely game and it's fun. Cat has a 10% happiness boost with a catcher. Yeah, that's a good one. And I hope GMF Aquatics likes this because, hey, this is a fish tank. This is one fine fishbowl. With an aquarium ready, it's safe to plan an expedition to the 2-point sea. The tepid tides of Hawksport Peninsula should be a perfect spot for your first dip into marine life. Happy fishing! Alright. Alright, we'll get into fishing. Let's get an expedition going. Start an expedition. Now you can see we now have two different maps, the Bone Belt, and this is the 2-point sea, and we're going to start right here. As a reward, there are 3 different types of fish that we can get, so let's set up an expedition. Do it the same way we already did it so far. Let's get a detailed expedition, and let's start. There they go. One thing I would love is if they could actually use the boat instead of the helicopter for the fish expedition, but for now it's fine. There we go. This also gives us time to set this up even further, because we're going to need the donation box so that they can donate stuff. We're going to need, of course, this on the wall so that people can read about the exhibit. So that's ready now. And what we could probably do is maybe place some benches so that people can actually sit here and watch this. I think this should go a little bit further away then. Let's place that out here. But I think it's nice if people can actually go sit and watch the exhibits in style like this.
Attention. Cheese ball is not permitted inside the museum.
I think that would be
What's
fun.
wrong with you?
Right. Let's give them some food and drinks here. There we go. 7 out of 10. Oh, I'm already happy with that. I mean, I don't have any experience with this, so my first aquarium, 7 out of 10. That's nice. There are 2 DLCs too, but they are expensive too. But it does have a 96% positive rating. Yeah, I believe one is that you just get a few extra items and basically the supporter pack and stuff. So I don't think there's too much actually in there. You can have tons and tons of fun without doing that. So I don't have any of the DLCs actually. This is just the base game. I only have digestives, but I already ate like 5 today. Well, enjoy them. Let's just wait for the expedition to return. They are on their way, and then we can get some fish, hopefully. Be fun. Alright, returning home. Come on. Where's the helicopter? There it is. Let me get that crate.
The expedition team are back on
The
dry land.
expedition team are back on dry land. Perfect. Let's open it. I want to see what we got. Open. There we go. What the... Ooh, the clownfish, the joke of the sea. The red nose. Oh boy. Temperate climate. Needs to live in temperate waters and needs a flake food dispenser to survive. It's an epic quality though, so that's really good. Alright, let's place it in the exhibit. So there we go.
Thank you.
Plump. There you get in. There you are, your very first fish. You always remember your first catch, but there'll be a memory sooner than later if you don't put some food in there. Alright, different kinds of fish require different kinds of food. You can check what a fish needs by selecting them and viewing the exhibit inspector. This fits each fish flakes. Try placing a dispenser inside their aquarium. Food dispensers will eventually run out and need restocking by a marine life expert. Okay. Okay, we'll place a food dispenser then. I want to place it somewhere where you can actually see it so that you can see the food come out, but not too obvious. Okay. Decorate an aquarium to increase it. Yeah, I already did that. Why not provide a little bit more for a bipedal guest as well? Some marine life merchandise in the gift shop. Oh, we need to get a gift shop too. Okay. The aquarium log. Ooh, nice. So we can get an extra decoration. Problem is, I don't really have space for that. You know what? Let's move this one first. And then we might have room for that huge log. Where is it? Oh, is it in my inventory? No. Where's the log? Where did the log go? That's weird. Should be in the marine one, I guess. I don't see the log anymore. I'll probably have to edit the room. That's probably it. Yep, there's the log. See? Alright, let's get the fish log in. Cool. Yes, this is it. Alright, there we go. Let's unpause. Tuna forks project. Ooh, cool. Staff room wanted. I want a staff room. Let's just focus on our fish for a bit. There it is. Let's see. It's fishing. We get fresh water. There should be food coming out of this. This is nice. I love the graphics. This is cool. It's just nicely floating around there. Display 2 fish. So we have to do another expedition soon. There are no fish there. But hey, okay. That's interesting. We'll see how that goes. 17 guests apparently around the museum. That's also very good. Alrighty. Well, we've made a start on our second museum. But for the rest of this, you'll have to tune in again on Friday. Because this is where we are going to leave this off for now. Hi all, can't stay. Hope everyone is well. We're all good. Adam, how are you? Hope you're good too. This is the end of the stream, though, because it has been over 2 hours, and I have to work tomorrow. But I would love to see you all back on Friday. We will be continuing our little museum tour, building this aquarium in the museum, and hopefully that will be a lot of fun for all. So thanks a lot for being here. Hope you had a great time. If you haven't done so, don't forget to hit that little like button. If you haven't subscribed yet, feel free to do so. Then you won't miss any of my new streams and videos. And then I would love to see you on Friday as we continue this. Thanks a lot, and I will see you all soon again. Bye-bye, lovely people.